Hey everybody, Mike here. I want to do a quick weekly sales update for my merch by Amazon account and just go over the latest. I guess it's not a policy change, but their business growth change or whatever you want to call it. Basically, them selling in a few uh, more countries and different countries than they've been selling up to this point. Anyways, let's get into the sales update. So since last Friday, today's the August 14th. So I'm doing Friday to Friday, just basically 7 days, uh, to kind of go over what's happened, and I can't really decide if there is growth. There is definitely growth, but it's not a huge amount of sales. As you can see here, for the last 7 days, I sold 31 items through .com. So in the States, I guess, and that's probably linked to Canada. 6 sales in UK and 4 through Germany. Now, the reason I have this up here is to show you not the 31, because I'll talk about that in a second, but over the last couple of days, and specifically because I've been listing more pop sockets to the German and the UK marketplace, I've actually been getting sales. So, for example, I ever since these two marketplaces were enabled, I didn't spend an extreme amount of time actually working on listing products and especially translating things into German, and kind of really making those listings and items that are for sale stand out. I didn't put a lot of time into it. What I've been doing is, of course, just simply listing products to the .com marketplace. But now I've been doing some thinking, looking at some statistics, some general analysis about my sales and the way things have been going, and I'm really going to be concentrating a lot more on the quality of listings, and now that I have a bunch of different marketplaces, what I want to do is I want to start selling my best sellers in those marketplaces as well. So, for example, I've been getting a lot of sales in the States, and been selling a lot of pop sockets. So those have been my best sellers for months. And so basically what I can do now, or you can do, is once you go to your edit listings, all you can basically do is, for the pop sockets that are selling or the ones that you want to start selling in, let's say, Germany, all you have to do is enable that. So let me actually show you. So all you have to do is enable that marketplace. So, for example, if I'm just going into a create new page here, but if you were to click on edit one of your items and, for example, go here, select products, if we're talking about pop sockets, could be for any of these shirts, but basically it would look something like this. So it would be available in the .com marketplace. All you have to do is click these two and then hit continue and save, and then you would have to add the German description, and basically your listings, your items are listed in those marketplaces as well. So it's not a new listing, it's just basically editing a listing, and that's what I've been actually doing with my best sellers. And I've been going through I don't want to say hundreds yet, it hasn't been hundreds, but definitely a large number. And I've also been uploading a lot of phone cases, which none of them have sold yet. So basically that's what I've been doing over the last couple of weeks. Now, the other exciting part is this here. Now, this is through the Pretty Merch extension, and this is basically what it's going to look like, but I still haven't been enabled to sell in these marketplaces, so France, Italy, and Spain. But what is exciting is that I've actually started seeing sales numbers pop up in the UK and Germany, and to me that's exciting. So that's when I was doing this video, when I was actually going over this, I really wanted to show these numbers because this isn't typical. and especially for 7 days. This is a monthly average. So for me, it's a little exciting. So anyways, in total, 31 sales. So estimated royalties about $93. 6 in UK. So what is this? It's about $15 probably, and then this is probably $15-16 for sales in Germany. So anyways, to me that's exciting. Things are happening. I just had a conversation with somebody about what Amazon has been able to do with merch, and especially over the last, I would say, a year. It's incredible to be able to sell in these marketplaces, and so many marketplaces, and I have no doubt that this is going to continue. And then also, when we're talking about the number of products that are available for sale, I remember, I think when I started about 2 or 3 years ago, there was one type of a shirt, and I think it was just a standard t-shirt, and now we're up to 12 items. And me personally, for example, I think this whole range here, I really haven't capitalized on. I really haven't spent a lot of time listing these products. I probably have a few thousand products that haven't sold, and I'm going to take advantage of that, because if I'm looking at, for example, the number of products that I have, and then the number of products that haven't sold, but because of Amazon's policy where they're keeping the listing up for a year before they take it. I believe that's the newest policy. I can't remember. They've changed it a few times. But right now they're leaving the products up to a year before they take it down due to no sales, where before I think it was like 3 months, and then they moved it to 6 months. I think. I just remember that it was a very short amount of time. So out of these, for example, I'm at a tier 8,000. I have 6,400 products live, but out of those, I bet you any money, and like this, I don't trust this 100%, but I bet you any money that I have probably 3,000+ products that have never sold. So I'm really going to be concentrating on very specific categories, niches of products. Then in more specifically, I'm going to be concentrating on specific type of products. So for example, I will have certain designs that are only for tank tops, and then I'm going to capitalize on the hoodie market. And for sure, I'm going to continue working on cell phone cases, and then concentrating on listing more pop sockets to Germany and UK, and then all these other countries when they're available for sale there. So anyways, there's so much to do. I kind of feel like after, what was it, April or March, whenever all the products were disabled due to COVID, that after that I kind of got a bit of more energy for merch, and I'm doing things that I haven't done in a while, and it is translating into sales. But again, the numbers aren't huge, and I'm very patient. I still don't ever mind getting $500 a month in royalties. That's awesome. But of course, there's so much more opportunity that I really need to, like I said, capitalize on. Anyways, that's it for now. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick sales update, but of course it's turned into a bit of a detailed rant and an analysis. But last 7 days, 31 sales in the States, 6 UK, 4 in Germany. Anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think, how you're doing down below, and I'll see you soon.